Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video right here on SUI. First of all, my apologies, alright, that I haven't covered SUI earlier. I already saw that it had a lot of momentum on Tuesday. Like, obviously, everything had a lot of momentum on Tuesday, but SUI still, I mean, it was one of the major altcoins, of course. Pulling a lot of volume. Right now, it's even in the top four. Yeah, it's top four most traded cryptos. It's been one of the strongest cryptos over the course of the last 24 hours. Yesterday, of course, Bitcoin topped out a little bit, and a lot of altcoins pulled back slightly. Well, you can take a look at SUI right here. It's not pulling back yet, all right? So I wanted to do a full update in this video. I'll be completely realistic. At this point of time, the title will probably be that we're at a critical level for SUI. That is absolutely true. I mean, if you zoom out, this level we're at right now, let's for simplicity say around $3, but obviously it's a bigger area. But this is the main level we want to break if we actually want to turn bullish. I would say like 3.06 is the main level to look at. So this is a critical level, and the main question I'll try to answer in this video, obviously I'll try to prepare you best for all the scenarios here, but the main question we're trying to answer here is, all right, well, SUI is very strong, but are we strong enough to break above 3.05, 3.06? And the short answer, unfortunately for now, I think is no. Now later, certainly a possibility, and we'll talk about that, but just look, if you want to watch a video of 1.5 minutes, then you can click away right now. I don't expect us to break out, but let's get right into it. Wanted to take a look at the fundamentals real quick as well. I'm not sure if it's going to load up. I have some Wi-Fi issues, so we'll see. Yeah, okay, it's loading. There we go. Because I'm quite interested. Like I saw some SUI DeFi coins rallying a fair bit as well. So that makes me wonder if the on-chain activity for SUI is also doing great, which would obviously be great. TVL is rallying, but that's normal. DEX trading volume is also very high. The second highest levels ever reached. So that's fundamentally very, very bullish. That makes me slightly more bullish about the potential of breaking above 3.1, 3.06 later. But ultimately, my thoughts on this current move remain the same. All right, we have a lot of momentum. To go into the 4-hour time frame right here, we have a lot of momentum, but there are some, look, this is a very strong resistance level at 3.06, like you just saw. We have some bearish divergences where if you compare these moves right here, it's like comparing very minor moves, but still, price is going higher, volume is going lower. Open interest is also still going higher, but the RSI is going lower. So that's two major bearish divergences at a major resistance level. And at the same point of time, SUI is still correlated to Bitcoin for about 60%, which is relatively low, but still, quite high. And I expect Bitcoin to pull back lower. I think Bitcoin is at its local top right here, and it's at least going for 90,000. So therefore, I have to say right now, and I think that's, and I'm fairly confident in that as well. I have to say, I think it's most likely we're going to pull back. And I do think you need to be a little bit careful because I just removed them from my charts, but there's a lot of imbalances made during this move. So that means that even though it might seem like we have a lot of support, especially right here at 2.75, SUI can reverse this move very quickly. All right, so for me, I think it's most likely we'll pull back. If we can get a very strong reaction at 2.75, as you can see, we have the 90-day rolling VWAP there, we have the 200 EMA, we have the 382 FIB. If we get there and we get a strong reaction, then we can break above 3.06 and rally into 3.5. Right, so it is a possibility, but this is the best case scenario. All right, I think it's more likely that we will find some support at 2.75, but that we might have one more liquidity spike up before dropping down to the main support level right here, around 2.5. And then from there, we'll see again. I will this time be on time updating you on that. But that's what I think is most likely. And that's what I think you need to know. So hopefully it helps. For now, take care. Have a great rest of your week. And bye.